Hey, welcome back to Solution Station. So let me ask you this. Have you ever tried learning something new and felt like it was just taking forever to stick? Like, you read the same page over and over and nothing enters your brain? Yeah, I've been there too. It's super frustrating, right? Well, today I'm going to share with you how to learn anything 10 times faster.
Yep.
That's not an exaggeration. And no, you don't need to be a genius. You just need the right techniques. So grab a pen or just listen closely, and let's dive right in. Tip 1. Teach what you learn immediately. Alright, tip number 1 is super powerful, and it's simple too. Teach what you learn. Yes, seriously. Once you learn something, go and explain it to someone else, or just pretend you're teaching it. You can even talk to yourself if there's no one around. I do it all the time, honestly. When you teach, your brain organizes the information better. It's like telling your brain, hey, this stuff is important. So, instead of just reading and forgetting, you process the info deeply. And that helps it stick. Try it. After watching this video, go explain these tips to a friend or even your pillow. Tip 2. Break things into tiny chunks. Next up, break things down into small pieces. This one is huge. Instead of trying to learn like an entire chapter or course at once, break it into smaller parts. Your brain handles bite-sized pieces way better than a huge block of info. Think of it like eating a burger. You don't stuff the whole thing in your mouth, you take bites, right? Same with learning. One small part at a time. So yeah, slow it down a bit and focus on one little idea before moving to the next. Tip 3. Use active recall, not just rereading. Here's one mistake we all make. We reread stuff thinking it helps. But honestly, rereading is kind of passive. What you should do instead is active recall. That just means testing yourself without looking at your notes. So let's say you study something for 10 minutes. After that, close the book and ask yourself, okay, what did I just learn? Try to remember it. Say it out loud. Even if you forget some things, that's okay. That struggle actually helps your brain build stronger connections. The more you test yourself, the better you remember. Tip 4. Spaced repetition, the memory booster. Alright, this one's a game changer. It's called spaced repetition. It means you review the info at increasing intervals. Like, you study today, review again tomorrow, then 2 days later, then next week. Each time you review, you strengthen the memory. It's way better than cramming everything the night before. Trust me. There are even apps like Anki or Quizlet that help with spaced repetition. Super useful stuff. Tip 5. Use all your senses. Make it multisensory. We remember things better when we involve more senses. So don't just read, say it out loud. Draw it. Write it. Watch a video. Create flashcards. The more ways you experience the information, the stronger your memory gets. It's like giving your brain multiple paths to find that info later. So, yeah, mix it up. Don't just stare at a page and hope it works. Tip 6. Eliminate distractions seriously. Okay, this one's obvious, but it needs to be said. You cannot learn fast if you're checking your phone every 2 minutes. Our brains are terrible at multitasking, like really bad. So when you're learning, put your phone away, close those 15 tabs on your browser, and just focus. Even 25 minutes of distraction-free study time can beat 2 hours of scattered, half-focused learning. Trust me, give your brain some peace, and you'll be amazed at how much faster you learn. Tip 7. Use the Feynman technique. This one is so cool. It's called the Feynman technique, named after a genius physicist, Richard Feynman. Here's how it works. 1. Learn something. 2. Try to explain it in the simplest way possible, like you're teaching a 5-year-old. 3. If you struggle, go back and learn that part again. 4. Then simplify it again. It forces you to really understand what you're learning, not just memorize fancy words. And the simpler you can explain it, the deeper you actually understand it. Tip 8. Stay curious, like genuinely. Learning becomes 10x faster when you actually care about what you're learning. So even if it's a boring topic, try to find something interesting about it. Ask yourself, how does this apply to my life? Or how can I use this someday? Once you attach meaning to what you're learning, your brain grabs onto it way faster. So yeah, Be curious, ask questions, and stay open. Tip 9. Get enough sleep. Don't skip this. Yep, we're bringing up sleep. I know, people don't want to hear it, but it's a huge part of learning. When you sleep, your brain organizes and stores the stuff you learned that day. So, if you're pulling all-nighters and skipping sleep, you're actually learning slower. Kind of defeats the point, right? So if you want to learn fast, get your 7 to 8 hours. No excuses. Tip 10. Keep practicing. Repetition is key. And finally, repeat, repeat, repeat. You can't learn guitar or math or a new language in one day. Even with the best techniques, you still need to practice. Learning fast doesn't mean learning instantly. It just means learning better. So give it time. Stay consistent. And keep going. You got this. Alright, those were 10 ways to learn anything 10x faster. I hope these tips really help you. I know they've made a huge difference in my own learning. And hey, don't just watch this and forget it. Pick 1 or 2 tips and try them today, like right after this video. Also, if this was helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos from Solution Station. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Peace out.